Happy Nurses Ball! Look what I've been reading today. So, thank you for bearing with me throughout my whole test process. I know I wasn't here on Friday. I made a hasty decision. It was an amazing episode, but today was also an amazing episode. Second day of the Nurses Ball, first day for me, even though I watched it. But let's just move on. Exciting day. Let's do this. So Brad proposed to Lucas, and Lucas accepted, so they are engaged. Yay, they're actually really cute. I know I always said, like, I was more of a fan, like, the Felix route, but they are adorable. Like, I'm not going to take that away from them, and I'm kind of, like, super on board, like, really on board. Like, they're adorable. Okay. Moving on. Julian welcomes Brad to the family, and it's like really kind of sweet, and then he makes like this off-color mobster joke, and it's like just like those awkward family moments, and it's so domestic, and I'm just like, oh my god, this is adorable. And switching it up a little bit, because this is all the happenings like at the nurses ball. Poor Cameron's really upset about the botched proposal / Rick's pretty much blowing up, his life blowing up pretty much, because it means that his mom is sad, and that Rick and Elizabeth aren't going to be getting married. And then we switched it up a little bit, and it was Magic Milo time. Yay, Milo. I just like Magic Milo because I miss Milo. And give him a storyline. I would love to see him have a storyline. I really would. And so when the Magic Milo guys go down into the audience, Ellie makes it a point to get up and dance with Nathan, and it bothers Spinelli, and it bothers Maxie a little bit, which was their plan, so it's okay. And it's actually really nice to see Milo and Epiphany together, and I would love to see them together on screen, like with a storyline. Seriously, give them a storyline. Like, I'm not even kidding right now. Anyone on board with me on this? Like, I would love to actually see their relationship as more than just like a sporadic thing. So I'm kind of glad that they did a legit Phantom of the Opera reference with Spencer, because from day one I said that mask looked like very Phantom-esque, and then it got like kind of obnoxious, and I was like, reel that boy in. And then Emma just out of nowhere calls him out. I was going to say stands up to him, but like calls him out and says that he's treating her like a prize to be won. And like, I'm like, I love you. Like, I love you, Emma. I love you. You're awesome. And Twitter agreed with me, by the way. And the Haunted Starlets, I don't know. Okay, like, it was cute. It was like a nice performance by the actors, and I'm not taking away from that. But question number one, how is Ellie in it? Like, I know Valerie got invited last minute, but what was Ellie's in besides formerly working at the lab that she left that job? Like, but I mean, whatever. But then, so like, yeah, she like legit came back, and I didn't really like this song choice. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of that song. And then, even if they were going to do that song choice and that theme, ironing boards and laundry baskets, really? I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but I just did not like it. Sorry, Nurses Ball, but no. And Emma and Cameron were really cute with their tango, and apparently they really did have Spencer drop sandbags, like try to hit Emma and Cameron while they were dancing, and then do this whole big video thing like he's the Phantom of the Nurses Ball. And I was like, someone sit that boy down and have a damn talk with him. And then Lulu gets up on stage and gets Spencer to bring him to Nicholas, and Lucy then switch up a little bit, and Lucy wants Duke to go back to Anna, and the curtain gets pulled on them, or something happens. Lucy or Duke are on stage, and Lucy tries to diffuse the awkwardness and says that Luke is gonna like do the Duke is going to do the tango because the kids got interrupted with his tango partner, Anna Devane. And then they do a tango together, and it was really beautiful. And then Patrick and Emma do this little singing thing. And now let's go to the lobby. So at the lobby, Jake is initially kind of angry at Carly because in doing what she did, she like humiliated Elizabeth, and that's all really Jake cares about right now. So Carly kind of apologizes, and then Jake winds up thanking her, and by Jake I mean Jason Morgan. Oh, sorry, I just had an outburst. Winds up thanking her for pretty much blowing the whistle, and he says he wants to go back to Elizabeth. And then when he goes, like, I don't know, he's he's not in the room? I don't even know. But Lucas and Brad run through the lobby, and Carly's like, where are you going? And they're like, we're engaged. Goodbye. And Carly's like, what? And Nicholas and Elizabeth. So Nicholas tells Elizabeth that Jake is Jason Morgan, and we all collectively on our couches went, ah! I'm sorry, I did not mean to stare into your room, but we all went, ah! And she obviously doesn't believe it, and he winds up convincing her. So Nicholas tells Elizabeth that Helena told him, and Helena's known from the very beginning. And then Nicholas explains everything to her, and she's in shock. Shock, I say. So then Nicholas tells Elizabeth the truth, that he's planning to take over ELQ, and if it came out that Jason was alive, it would have ruined everything. So then Elizabeth is like, well, then you must be under, like, the threat of Helena. And he's like, no. So Elizabeth asks him, why now? Why come forward now? And he's like, well, I couldn't stand to watch you invest in him just to get the rug pulled out from under you again. And she wants to go tell Jason the truth. So Nicholas says that he's not going to stop her. And Elizabeth, if she really wants to tell Jason, like, trust me, I want her to tell him, but, like, I don't know if she has it in her. I don't know. I think she's going to keep it to herself. I really do. Because, I mean, she's kept other pertinent information from him before. Try when they bonded. You won't mention any times, but you know what I'm talking about. So at the end, Lulu, Dante, and Valerie bring Spencer home. And Lulu wants to wait with him before Nicholas gets home. And Dante's like, no, we don't want to hover. Like, let's go over there. Valerie can watch over him. And Lulu, I don't know. She's a little like, And Spencer, being really upset on the couch, all of a sudden his mother shows up. Dun, dun, dun. So hopefully she can come back from the dead and set her son straight. Because somebody does. Like, seriously, somebody needs to set that boy straight. And Elizabeth gets on stage, takes the mic away from Lucy, and says she needs, to make an announcement, or she says something, and I was like, please tell the truth. Please, 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 Elizabeth, please, don't be selfish. Don't try to take Jason from his family, because I think her initial reaction was not to take him from his family, and so I hope she just sticks with what she was going to do and tell the truth. Please, please. So we are all at Elizabeth's mercy right now. I don't like that. I don't like being at Elizabeth's mercy, but that's where we are right now. If you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you tomorrow for more General Hospital, and hopefully Elizabeth does the right thing, because I know it's May sweep, so sweep, May, sweep. I will see you tomorrow. Bye!